Here's what you should say to a narcissist, but they'll suffer to hear it. The impact of your words on a narcissist cannot be overstated. They possess a fragile ego that renders them highly susceptible to the influence of others. While silence is often the safest course of action when dealing with narcissists, there are occasions when speaking up becomes necessary. However, it's crucial to tread carefully, as challenging the narcissist's inflated self-image can yield dire consequences. Before uttering a single word, it's imperative to consider the potential ramifications. For once the narcissist's ego is bruised, retribution is inevitable. Their vindictiveness knows no bounds, and even the slightest offense will be met with unforgiving hostility. Navigating interactions with a narcissist requires strategic restraint, particularly if one is financially dependent on or entangled with them in other ways. In such instances, discretion may be the wisest course of action, accompanied by a concerted effort to extricate oneself from their grasp. Armed with the knowledge of the impact of one's words, one may opt for silence, preemptively averting potential conflict. Conversely, for those unencumbered by the influence of narcissists, speaking truth to power can serve as a potent deterrent, compelling them to maintain a wide berth. Protecting oneself from the toxic influence of narcissists should always be prioritized, and wielding the power of discerning speech can be a formidable tool in achieving this objective. Avoiding pitfalls. Communication with narcissists. Today, let's delve into the delicate art of communicating with narcissists and explore some phrases best left unsaid. This discussion isn't exhaustive, but we'll touch on a few critical points, with a particular emphasis on the last one. It's not to be missed. Firstly, let's address the issue of confronting narcissists with the truth, a concept they vehemently oppose. If you dare to challenge their fabrications, expect resistance. "You're such a liar." Exposing their falsehoods often triggers a barrage of excuses and even gaslighting tactics aimed at undermining your credibility. However, this confrontation leaves a lasting impression, compelling the narcissist to avoid further discourse with someone who refuses to indulge their deceit. Simultaneously, they'll endeavor to tarnish the reputation of the dissenting party within their social circle, ensuring their own narrative remains unchallenged. "I don't believe it." Expressing skepticism, such as, "I don't believe you," is equally unsettling for narcissists. They crave unwavering belief in their every word, despite their penchant for fabrication. To hear doubt cast upon their assertions forces them to confront the need to either regain trust or seek validation elsewhere, as they're acutely aware of the erosion of their credibility. It's all about you. Accusations of selfishness strike at the core of a narcissist's carefully constructed facade. Though their self-absorption is evident, confronting them with this truth undermines their meticulously crafted image. Such remarks are perceived as a direct assault on their ego, challenging the very persona they present to the world. In navigating conversations with narcissists, discretion is paramount. By recognizing the impact of our words, we can navigate these interactions with greater insight and efficacy. Silence prevails. Today, a hush falls over the conversation. The mere suggestion of the fourth phrase ignites the narcissist's fury. They recoil at the very thought of hearing those words. Narcissists thrive on self-centered discourse, unable to resist the allure of discussing their own magnificence. However, their extremist nature dictates that they would sooner shun conversation altogether than confront the uncomfortable truth and adjust their behavior accordingly. Expect them to retreat into silence or employ the silent treatment in response to such remarks. Who holds the reins? "You do not control or own me," strikes a chord of discord with the narcissist. Their insatiable desire for dominance clashes with any suggestion of relinquishing control. Their relentless pursuit of your time and energy betrays a fervent desire to assert ownership over you. When they perceive entitlement, they expect unwavering compliance, demonstrating a profound disregard for boundaries. Yet, they eschew accountability, opting instead to shift blame onto others, a hallmark of those who covet control. Not quite right. The assertion of being wrong or in disagreement is anathema to the narcissist. They bask in the illusion of infallibility, recoiling at the mere hint of fallibility. Disagreement is perceived as a direct assault on their ego, triggering a visceral reaction of indignation. Even from those they deem inferior, they refuse to entertain dissenting viewpoints, their fragile ego unable to withstand the scrutiny of criticism. Beware, for the narcissist's wrath knows no bounds when their flaws are laid bare. The 4 enigmatic words. Let's delve into the phrase, "I don't care," our final topic for today, which is something a narcissist dreads hearing. Narcissistic individuals crave attention and validation from others, so this phrase strikes a chord with them. It undermines their need to feel significant and cherished, even if they haven't earned it. To a narcissist, it matters little whether the emotions directed towards them are positive or negative. They simply want to evoke a response. Indifference signals emotional detachment, which narcissists abhor because it signifies a disconnection from their influence. However, the potency of this statement lies in its authenticity. To truly impact a narcissist, your words must align with your genuine feelings. Confronting a narcissist with the truth about their character can also be deeply unsettling for them. While they may engage in deceitful, manipulative behavior themselves, they are averse to being exposed. They strive to maintain an image of moral integrity and expect others to view them in a positive light. They cannot bear the thought of their actions or words being scrutinized and criticized. Therefore, withdrawing your concern for the narcissist can be a powerful move. It's not about harboring feelings of animosity or affection. It's simply a lack of investment. And with that, we conclude our discussion for today. I hope you found it enlightening. Please feel free to share your thoughts and additional phrases in the comments below. Thank you for your attentive listening.